times have certainly changed. I remember when I used to peruse the newspapers looking for that special job, and that has changed. That process has changed so much, but also another process has changed, and that's for hiring. And employers are going to great lengths to ensure that they get the right person for the job and also for their culture. So visiting with us today is Nancy Kelly from Syntrack International. Welcome, Nancy.
Thank you for having me.
Nancy has worked with with corporations and the military, nonprofits, government agencies all over the country and internationally.
Yes.
So you have a lot to tell us. What are employers doing these days?
Well, we use a system which measures behavior traits. So, for example, when we're working with any organization, you may get 10 applicants, 25, 125, and they may have the same skills. They may have the same college degrees, they may have the same computer skills, etc. So how do you decide which one you want? Well, we have the person that's going to manage this person fill out a job dynamic analysis survey. This will create a model for the ideal person. Do you need an extrovert, or do you want somebody who's quiet? Do you want somebody who's dominant, who's very direct, or do you want somebody who collaborates more for getting a result? So it's up to the person that is going to hire this new employee to develop the model, the ideal thing. Example, I'm working with the city. The city manager wants a dominant person who is introverted, who does not talk a lot. So we have to find an applicant who will be very dominant in terms of getting a result, reaching the bottom line quickly, but somebody who doesn't talk a lot. So you might interview many people, but you have to have that right combination to suit what he wants so he can work quickly, efficiently, and get results. It doesn't matter what industry, what person we're hiring, they have to fit the manager that's going to manage them as well as the culture of the organization. And it's all statistical and it's very quick, and companies now are doing that because they can't risk the cost of hiring the wrong person.
And it's successful.
Yes, very.
It's been proven to really work. And in fact, I think you helped them hire years ago for the 911 because that's such a difficult position.
Yes. And with that, we had to hire people who had the right makeup to do that work, who could sit in this cubicle and stay quiet and not jump around. So it's very critical. I helped hire a CEO for a nonprofit, a hospital. It was a foundation. They had 20 applicants. They all had medical degrees, nursing degrees, law degrees, and they had to have somebody who could raise money. You have to be extroverted to engage with people, and you have to have some dominance to close the sale. It's a sales job. Salespeople are the easiest to profile because they're very distinct traits you have to be successful. So it's very easy, it's very quick, and it's painless, and people are thrilled.
Yes, it only takes like 10 minutes on doing it with the computer, and you get all this information about the person and the match. So it's really interesting. And what's even more interesting to me is that you could take an employee and do the same thing with them. If you might be having a problem or wanting them to grow, you could set up a test for them and put it against what you really need, and you could see where they are and how you can help them.
We have a button that will allow you to move people laterally by matching them to a different job in your organization.
So isn't that amazing? So we're really looking for not just a person capable, but that will fit the culture. Thank you so much, Nancy.
Very welcome. Thank you.